saw you this morning as well.
Yes.
Right? Okay, great. So Dr. Foreman looked over your results back from today, since Dr. McConnell's not in the office today to review. So he wants you to continue your medications the same.
Hi, thanks for clicking on Simply Tanika. I am Tanika. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hang out a while. If you are returning, welcome. What's up, fertility fam? We gotta do what? Let's get those babies, ladies.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty.
Good morning. What's up, fertility fam? How are you? Today is Friday. It is November 16th. I have my scan today, but right now it is 6:30, and as you can tell, I am dressed. And I am about to put on my double lining coat. It's a raincoat, and it's fuzzy on the inside. So I'm gonna go exercise. I said I was only going to do yoga today, but Cheyenne had to get up early, and I was awake, and I might as well do some circulatory exercises, something to get my blood flowing to my uterus. So I'm gonna head on out, and then we'll come back, get dressed, and go to the RE. So I'll talk to you ladies in a little bit, but I'm up and at 'em. If any of you are wondering why I do the hormones as late as I do, the injections, our bodies naturally produce hormones at night. They have the largest surges at night, which is why things happen, like your period normally starts like the next morning, or you wake up and you have the positive pregnancy test, and it just is that like pulsing of the hormones. Totally biohacking myself. I say that all the time. It's an experiment. There is no additional like scientific proof. No one's done studies on it. But knowing what I know about hormones and hormone surges, it just makes sense to introduce that in the night, as if, you know, it's like the most natural way possible. So my body is in a state to recognize the hormones and respond to it, because that's when it normally sends out its own hormones. So anyway, that's why I do it before bedtime. I have until midnight. I do it at 11:30, and then I hop in the bed right afterwards. So, all right, let me get my boots on and get out there. I've only got 30 minutes because I do need to get back in and get showered and all that fun stuff to get to the RE and then get to my training, because I cannot be late today for my CPR and defibrillator training that I signed up for. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hi, ladies. All right, walking to the office. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I just sent Blue a note. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know if that means I'm responding well or not. I don't know what I should be expecting, and so I'm gonna let go of any expectation or value judgment. It is what it is. I will ask the nurse when I talk to her, like, obviously they're gonna look at my blood work. I had that done before I popped out, and decide if they adjust my medicine, if I'm progressing as planned. I don't know if there was a plan, if it's just see how she responds. So we'll see. I'm excited that something is growing. At first I was like, oh, I had this amount with just the Femera, and which is not a hormone. It alters your hormones, your estrogen specifically, but yeah, I don't know what to make of it. So I'm just gonna pray, ask you to continue praying for me, and we'll get an update when we talk to Katrina a little bit later on. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye. Hey fam, so I made it here. It is 8:17. My appointment's at 8:30, so I'm early. I think this is the first time. They said they would see me early though. I have my certification training, the CPR training, so I need to get to 30 Rock by 9 a.m. So fingers crossed. There was an audio issue, so I'm going to talk over this. My lining ended up being 6.5. On the left ovary, I had 2 follicles, a 9 and a 6. The 3 others were less than that. And on my right ovary, I had a 9 millimeter follicle, and the other one was less than that.
We're just talking in class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We were all late. It was crazy. There was snow, the crazy weather. It was crazy, but we did make it.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, great. So, Tanika, it looks like we saw you this morning as well.
Yes.
Right? Okay, great. So, Dr. Foreman looked over your results back from today, since Dr. McConnell's not in the office today to review. So, he wants you to continue your medications the same. So, you're on 450 of the Gonal F.
Yep.
Right? And 150 of the Menopur.
300 of the Menopur.
150, it looks like. 2 powders.
Oh, is that 150? Yes, then 2 powders, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So each Menopur has 75, so you're on 2 powders only, right?
Yep, that's right. Okay.
Okay, great. So yeah, it's just 150. So we're going to go ahead and continue that current dosage for today, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. And we want to see you back on Sunday the 18th for your next appointment. You're scheduled for 9:15.
Yes. Okay. What was my E2?
The estradiol, let me take a look. It went up a little bit. It's at 92 today. Okay, the LH is low, progesterone is low. That's all we check, those 3 things.
Okay. And are those numbers good, or is that, like, where am I guess? I'm not sure what we're looking for.
So at this point, we want your follicles to start getting bigger and the estradiol to start going higher. Okay? So we want the estrogen to go up, start to go up. The estrogen going up will reflect your follicles growing. So right now we want to grow the follicles or the eggs. Okay? So next time we want to see them bigger. Okay? That's what we're hoping for.
And is it like on average like 150 per follicle or something like that?
It's about 100 to 200 for the estradiol per follicle at maturity. So as they're growing, there's not too much info. But as they're growing at the end, when you're ready for the trigger on average.
Okay.
But that's at the end.
Gotcha.
It's not a complete correlation, actually, okay? So don't use that as a guide. It doesn't work that way sometimes. Okay?
I gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. So we will see you back on Sunday, but maintain your current medications, Gonal F 450, Menopur 150 for today, tomorrow. We'll see you Sunday, 9:15 at the New York City office, okay?
Awesome. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, Ms. Brown?
Yes, is this Claudia? Sorry.
Oh, yes. No, I was just checking in with you. I'm still on hold waiting for a representative, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I was on mute. All right. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, so I'm on hold at the pharmacy. We're still trying to sort out the Novorel. What's going on? So I'm on hold for that. And then Katrina called, which is when I brought you guys in. So it's good to know that there's no correlation now between the E2 and the follicles, because I don't know. I think during one of my IUIs, one of the fam was like, oh no, you don't have anything in your follicles because your estradiol is too low, but it's too soon. It's at maturity that you'll see that. So it's I'm glad that she made that point. I'm glad I asked. And Dr. McConnell is not in, so she didn't see me today. That explains, they're saying Dr. Foreman, she said, I think. There was a PA who saw me this morning. So I wonder, I mean, it's the holidays, maybe she's away for the holidays. I don't guess it really matters. Anybody can look at these. She clarified I've only been taking 150 of Menopur. She scared me because I was like, no, I thought it was 300, but it's 2 packets, so I just got it mixed up. But I've definitely been taking 2 packets, as you guys have seen, and the 450 of the Gonal F. So doesn't sound like they're worried about it because the medication is going to continue the same. I think if they would have made a drastic change, that would, and not even that they would be worried, but that would indicate like a course correction. We're staying the course. So I'm going to relax. I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing, and I'll see them on Sunday. So we'll see how that turns out.
Okay, you want these ready for pickup?
Can I have it delivered?
So we can't deliver it today. We can deliver it tomorrow between 2 and 8 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine.
So you want Saturday, or
Yes.
you're okay with the Saturday delivery? Okay, 1 second. Let me go ahead and grab your order so I can find mine. Okay, no problem. So you'll be receiving it tomorrow between 2 and 8 o'clock, okay?
Okay, and what's your name?
Emily.
Emily. Thank you so much, Emily.
You're welcome. You have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. I'm holding it up here because the light looks better. That's how you know I'm a real YouTuber. Or I'm just a narcissist. It took Jesus and Moses to get that Novorel prescription done. I had 2-3 very strained phone calls with CVS Caremark. And then it turns out I was talking to CVS Caremark, the pharmacy, not the insurance. And so the pharmacy was on the phone with me with the new pharmacy, Isaac. It was just a mess. It was a mess. Mainly because CVS Caremark did not want to release that script. They wanted me to use the chorionic something else, like a generic brand, and I didn't want to have to go back to the doctor because you can't just switch it out. You have to go back in. My doctor is out. There's another doctor who I'm not his, I mean, I'm under his care, but I'm not his patient. He's not gonna care about me to change that out. And it was like, just let the sale go, guys. You're not gonna make the sale. Just pass it over to somebody else. And so anyway, it's done. It'll be here tomorrow. I have my next scan on Sunday. I don't think I'll be triggering at that point, but I just need to hear it in the fridge and knock it off the list. Like, it's been 2 weeks already. It can't be that deep. And them wanting me to send it to a pharmacy in California to have it shipped to New York didn't make sense either, because it's like, what is that, 6,000 miles. It's crazy weather. It could get stuck on a truck. Like, this place is here in New York. Just get it here. Get it here. So, all right, that's done. I'm not going to rant. It's been a crazy day. I didn't go to yoga like I said I would. I had to go back up to my desk. It was the last day to do our benefits enrollment, so I had to do that. Mainly because if you don't do it, they'll charge you $50. If you don't proclaim, I guess, or declare that you are not a smoker, they will treat you like a smoker. They charge you $50 a month, like if you are a smoker or if you are undeclared. So I went back up to do that and just make sure like all my benefit stuff was good. Yeah, so I didn't go to yoga, but I'm done. I'll be back. I'm gonna get relaxed, get settled, figure out. I'm doing salmon and spinach and I think brown rice, but I gotta figure out like schedule-wise and where Cheyenne is and all that. So I'll be back to talk to you guys. But yay, tomorrow between 2 and 8, the Novarel gets here, and then that's the last of the meds. I'll regroup and come back on and give you my thoughts about the scan and whatnot today. I know I rushed through that earlier, but I'll do that. And I might as well just do my shots on camera tonight. I know you guys have seen it, but just in case, and it helps me be less nervous. So thank you for hanging with me. Talk to you in a bit.
When the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind, when I think of you sometime and I want to spend